Oh my goodness, you guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, or welcome if you're new. Today is a very exciting video planned for me. I'm going on a first date tonight and we're just gonna get ready together for it. I'm currently in my cute little comfy set that I got from Brandy. I just showered. I prepped my body, just like lotion, moisturize. I prepped my skin. I plucked a few couple eyebrow hairs, upper lip hairs. We put the moisturizer on and now it's time to do the makeup and the hair. So come along with me while I talk with you guys about how this date happened, how I'm feeling, stuff about school, my life in general. So let's just get ready together, grab some popcorn, grab whatever you want, sit back, relax, because we got a lot to catch up on. All right, let me turn on this light. Beware. If I look in this direction, it's because the mirror's here. So today is my first date with a guy I've been talking to. I just came back from Mexico and I actually leave tomorrow for a fun little trip that I'm going with my sorority. I'm going to be vlogging my trip there so you guys can see the sorority side of me a bit. But yeah, honestly, I'm super excited for this date. I haven't gone on a date since I was, what, 17? Yeah, 17. So it's been 2 years for Miss Emmy girl, and I was actually supposed to go on a date in June, but it ended up not working out. And honestly, thank God for that, because I literally said, you know, the ultimate prayer about when you're talking to someone new, and he just left my life. So praise God for that. I did the prayer for this guy and he's still here, so it's in God's hands now. If you guys want a full in-depth of my makeup, I have my college everyday makeup routine that I'll link in the eye, so you guys can go check it out if you want. But today is just a day for you and I, and we're just gonna chit chat, have a cute little girls talk. I've just been super content with myself that I kind of don't settle for anything anymore. Honestly, I'm at an all-time high right now, and I feel like it's a blessing and a curse in disguise, just because since I'm so independent, are the guys ready to be independent like me? You know, are they mature enough for me? I don't know if this boy knows that I have a YouTube channel, or I like to do this on the side of my Starbucks job and school, but we'll see tonight. The plan is to go to dinner and he's picking me up. He literally lives so far, so the fact that he's going out of his way to hang out with me, like, love, extra points. I'm just a very hopeless romantic kind of girl, and I feel like there's not many people in our day and age who want to, you know, go out for the right reasons, want to actually take you on a date and get to know you, instead of just, you know, a hookup or a one-night stand, which kind of really sucks. But that's why, honestly, I've always just been praying for the right one to come, and so I don't have to go looking for anything and waste my time, you know. That's where I'm at. I'm excited. We'll see if this goes anywhere. I haven't met him in person, so obviously I'm a little nervous about that, but we have a mutual, and honestly, guys, it's you and I on this date. I'll be thinking about you while I'm on the date. He's off at work in like an hour and a half, so I just started my makeup and I'm just gonna blow out my hair. I don't know what I'm wearing. I think I'm gonna call my college best friend so she can help me choose a fit, because I love dressing girly and like super classy with the heels and the dresses and all of that, but I don't know if that's the vibe for tonight. So, and I have to get up at 4 a.m. tomorrow to go catch a flight. So literally, if you're ever worried about anything in your life, just pray. And I'm super big on that, because ever since I reconnected with my faith like fully back in when I was like 16, 17, everything has just come so easily to me now, and I just don't stress. I don't have as much anxiety anymore. So literally, like, if you're stressing about a boy, if you're stressing about school or anything, the man upstairs, he's got your back. I was going somewhere with that, but I forgot. So he lives super far. Like, from his work, it's probably an hour, and from where his work's at, it's like 30-40 minutes depending on traffic. The last guy who I was gonna go on a date with, he didn't even want to drive an hour and 10 minutes max, and which I get. I totally get that. Like, I know sometimes the super traditional and just that stuff sometimes just doesn't work out, especially when we're adults and when we're in college. Like, yeah, it's easier, we can just meet up if we're in the same city, but with me, it's like the principle, you know. I had to ask about that guy if he was gonna pick me up, and he ended up wanting just to meet up, and I was like, okay, like, that's fine, like, I get it, it's far. I wasn't gonna like dock down points for that, but in my head I was like, okay, you guys are gonna be like, oh my gosh, Emmy, like, really, like, you're that special, like, you're that high maintenance. Like, okay, I'm sorry, I really like just old school date stuff. That's why I don't know what to expect for today. I love that he's going out of his way just to pick me up, and he also knows that I literally have to catch a flight tomorrow at 4 a.m., which is extra points. Like, we're both making it work, so I hope it goes well. But then again, meeting in person and actually having a full-on conversation, hanging out with this person for 3, 4, 5 hours is gonna be the ultimate test. I did my base. I'm gonna come back in a few once I charge this battery, because I don't know why it always wants to die at the best times. So remember, if another man doesn't want to do it, another man will, and never settle, because you're just gonna end up not being happy, and that's not what we want. We want to be happy, feminine individuals. I love feeling so girly. That's why I'm like, oh my gosh, I just have my little cute makeup bag and everything is just like, ugh. Literally, you're getting ready with me and we're going on the date. Like, cheers. I'm not gonna get my hopes up or anything. I'm just curious as to see where it's gonna go, because I did not see myself getting into a relationship right now. I've never been in a relationship. The last time I went on a date was 2 years ago. Like, I'm fully content and happy with myself. That's why it caught me. I'm like, oh my god, like we literally planned this date a week ago. That's why I'm so like, oh my gosh, what's gonna happen, blah blah blah. I'm just like a little geeked, a little surprised, a little you know. This is the finished product. I just gotta clean up my eyes when the mascara and the eyeliner dries up, but now I'm gonna start blowing out my hair. It's currently 3:53. I'll probably finish my hair in about an hour, so I'll probably be done by 5 o'clock. That way I have about an hour to just continue to pack for my trip. Let's do the hair and get finished up. This is the finished hair. I have to still kind of like fix up the front. I might have to keep touching up the top part in the front, because every time I blow out my hair or style it actually with heat, my curls come out up here and it's so annoying. Okay guys, this is the final fit. Jewelry is all on, hair is done. I'm deciding on what jacket I want to wear for nighttime, but this is the dress. He's coming from work, so he's in like a button up. So I wore this cute little flowy dress. I think it's from Urban Outfitters, I'm not too sure. And then some small heels, beige from Marshalls. I don't know if blue's a vibe. I think I want black. Gotta ask mom for that. But I'll keep you guys posted. Wish me luck. He's coming in like 20 minutes, so prayers up. Hello everyone, I just returned not too long ago and I'm currently getting ready for bed. It was so much fun. Homeboy passed all my little tests that I like to do when I go out on dates, or just mental notes. We got dinner and then we went downtown to the city that we were in. We started walking around and then a lady was walking by with roses and like raising money for charity. So she gave me this one because she said I was so beautiful, and I was like, thank you for literally saying that in front of a guy on a first date, because it shows him the kind of woman he's going out with, you know what I mean? And then we went to an ATM at this little like sports bar thing, because we didn't have cash to buy this one, or he didn't have cash to buy this one because I'm not paying, of course. Oh, we also got Yogurtland before, I forgot to mention. So we went to the sports bar and I'm following him inside, obviously, because he's a guy, and you know. Then there was live music and this one older lady was in there. I want to say she was like 60, and then another older guy was there. I don't know if they were together, if they were friends, whatever. But as I'm walking, like holding this one rose and my bag and my jacket, the guy literally tries to hold my hand and like pull me to go dance with him, and I'm like, no, no. So then I tell my date, I'm like, oh my gosh, that dude literally just like tried to pull me to dance with him. He was like, what? That just happened? I was like, yeah, like it literally lasted a couple seconds. And then my date was like, oh my gosh, like let's go back and let's see him. And I was like, no. So he got me this flower and the lady was super sweet. But she said something scary at the end, like she was talking about what her charity was for. I'm literally telling you guys everything. She seemed religious because she kept saying God bless you and blah blah blah, and like God will protect you. But she asked us like what we were doing later, and then we said, oh, wherever the night takes us. And she was like, okay. She looked at her phone and was like texting for a bit, and she was like, be safe. I was like, I got scared after that, because how are you gonna have such a sentimental conversation about widows and your charity and then say be safe? Like, I get it, but in the moment, you just had to be there. Like, it freaked us out a bit. But that was it for the rest of the night. It was so fun. Thank you guys for coming along with me on my first little date. But yeah, I thought that was super cute. He literally, like, did everything that I love. Good night, and I'll see you in the next video.